All right, let's get an update, of course, on the situation in the northwest, where police are indeed on the manhunt for two suspects following the murder of 58-year-old in Garankuwa, north of Pretoria. Sello Kgasi was shot and killed while attending to a puncture after he drove over spikes that had been scattered on the road. Brigadier Sabata, very good afternoon to you. Thank you so very much for joining us here on SABC News.
Good afternoon to you, Flo, and good afternoon to viewers.
It seems that criminals are coming with new and innovative ways, to get to motorists. I mean, what is the latest regarding this incident, and is it something that has been happening over some time?
Thank you once again, Flo. Fortunately, although we know that we have lost lives, but it is the first incident, fortunately, in our province. But we are not going to relax. We are going to make sure that we do everything possible to avoid the recurrence of an incident like this one. So at this stage, investigation into the matter is still underway. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to arrest anyone.
Yeah, and I understand that there were two lady passengers that were traveling with the gentleman who is now deceased. Of course, they'd be giving more information as to what happened, as I understand that their belongings were also taken. I do assume at this point that you're really in close contact with those two as the witnesses. And at this stage, I mean, what can you share with regards to the modus operandi of these criminals?
Indeed, Flo, the two women that were with Kgasi form integral part of the investigation. Unfortunately, we can't reveal more as to what is happening, what is it that we are doing, what is it that they told us, because that is an operational information. But we are working with them in this particular case. Like I indicated earlier, this is the first incident in our area. We did not experience previously an incident whereby this modus operandi was actually used in our province. This is the first incident, but like I indicated, we will make sure that we will do everything possible to make sure that we don't have a recurrence of what happened.
Yeah, Brigadier, and on that note, in fact, I think the onus is then on you as the police in the area to then give an indication as to what you are doing to ensure the safety of road users. Surely there will be other road users who could become victim to what's just happened. As you say, it hasn't happened before. You haven't experienced something before, but it's possible that it can happen before. So what are you doing in the meantime? What measures are you putting in place so that it doesn't happen?
Yeah, but remember we indicated in our media statement that we have also activated the plan. But besides that, we are also being proactive by making sure that we deploy members in that particular area as part of making sure that incident such as this one does not recur.
All right, thanks very much for giving us your time there. That's Brigadier Sabata Mokgwabone of the Northwest Police. He is the spokesperson, and certainly I'm sure from that you see that we certainly should be careful on the roads.